since we arrived in South Africa. I haven't taken a look at the charts once until this morning. I've been itching to get back into the charts. I don't know if you guys have ever got the trading bug and then you have a break for a bit and then you just want to look at the charts, you want to see what's going on. It's kind of like your fingers not on the pulse. It's a quiet day. It's a rainy, overcast day here in Cape Town, so we just kind of booked like an indoor day. We are moving hotels. We're moving over to the other side. The other day when we went past Camps Bay, we thought it looked incredible, so we're moving over there today. Thank you. Good morning.
Hey, please come through.
How you doing?
Yes. Area, which is also on library, so you want to find coffee there and read books.
Beautiful.
So welcome to the suite. Luckily it wasn't occupied last night, so we quickly just went
Wow, holy moly.
Wow.
That was a nice bathroom.
Beautiful. Okay.
Check this place.
Few things to you. Yes. You have your tea and coffee station.
What do you think of this room? Oh my god.
This is my favorite room I've ever
insane?
been in.
Holy crap. Check out this view.
It is bomb.
Look at, have you seen out the window, babe?
Yeah.
Look the fuck.
Oh my goodness. I want to stay here until we leave.
What is going on with this view?
Wow.
We asked when we checked in how many rooms that they have here. She said 11. They have
That's it. Isn't that cool?
They have 11 rooms. And I was thinking, how can they make any money from that? You know, even if they were fully booked 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So,
I think the time lapse is going to be phenomenal. Here it is. Babe, do you want to go over onto that rock there?
wow, the tide's just getting a bit high. That's all. Please be careful.
If I fall into the water, will you come and get me?
No. If I remember it. What is this?
Yeah, what is this? Like a big rock dick. They're everywhere. Alright, let's just be careful that it's not wet and moldy. That's that could put, be careful. Fun fact, because we're so far south, the water here is warmer in the winter than it is in the summer. We're so close to Antarctica, the ice melts, goes into the water and makes the water colder than what it is in the winter, if that makes sense. Now you know. This morning we're doing a heap of work. We're going to go to a market now, the one that we went to last Saturday. It's like an organic food market.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
MD.
Awesome Uber driver, awesome drive, awesome day. I love this day.
Beautiful.
The weather is amazing, it's perfect.
Good hiking weather.
Good hiking weather, yeah. One thing that gets me every time with Uber, every single city that we go to, we're sort of like, oh, I wonder how Uber's gonna be here. Yeah?
It's always good.
And every time it exceeds our expectations, and in every city we've ever been, it's better than the taxis that they have. Every single city, every time. Except for in Brisbane, where we live, they're still handing out fines because the taxi companies don't want it to exist. Brisbane, Brisbane, Brisbane.
I love all the different flavors that they have.
This market is awesome. We just had a really awesome feed and a smoothie. Now we're just listening to some music and looking at the water. And we've got some teas coming, some green teas, before we go on our hike this afternoon. Are you ready?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Why you got an equal size? What the fuck's going on here, babe? How does this completely ridiculous outfit look? Pink pants, very feminine backpack, and mixed match socks.
Hey, that's a boy's backpack.
We are now going to attempt to climb up that mountaintop. We'll see how we go. We're about 3 minutes into the climb. I'm fucked.
So if you have a dream, better chase it. Write it on your heart, don't let nobody erase it. Have it on your arm like a mother effing bracelet and get so close you can taste it.
How you feeling?
I'm alright.
I'm exuberated. So that there is Camps Bay, that's where we're staying. Our hotel's sort of in there somewhere. Right. We've hit some rocky terrain. It's a bit, paths are a little bit dicey at this point.
Wow.
Oh wow, look at that.
So it's drinks in the air now. All this love got me shedding tears now. Man, I wish my grandma was here now. Cause I'm the man of the year now.
At this point, let me just say that I consider myself a reasonably confident drone pilot. I've completed a bunch of successful flights, done some crazy shit like this. And like this. And up until here, I had never crashed it. Not even once. Roll the tape. See that there? I had zero influence over that movement. Pure wind. See, the gorge between Table Mountain and Lion's Head creates a humongous wind tunnel. In the safety of the walking path, we felt shielded to most of the wind, but as soon as the drone went up, it was another story. In the first 2 seconds, I realized that I could move it up, I could move it down, and I could rotate it round and round, but I virtually had zero control over lateral movements. As the wind pushed it into this big-ass rock, I had one move up my sleeve. Okay, I need to abort this flight. How the hell do I land it on the side of this mountain? Why did I try to fly it here? Don't be fooled by the impeccable stabilizing qualities of that gimbal. I'm hard right on the stick right now, and the drone's sitting on a 45, and well, it's just not responding. At this point, I decided to just spin it around and let it coast away for a bit. Then I remembered it has a sports mode. When you flick this switch on the controller, it feeds more juice through the motors. That's what I'm talking about. The day could be saved. Now I've got to land it on this tiny ledge. And we're home. Actually, the camera cut out here, but the wind picked it up again before the motors cut off, and I had to reverse it full speed into the rock behind me and then stomp on it with my foot so I didn't shoot off the side of the mountain. A few broken rotors, a broken stand, and a scratched lens. Not a bad result, to be fair. I just sent the drone up. Yeah, it was way too windy to fly that thing. Controls just weren't, it just wasn't responding in the air because the wind out there and up there must be more powerful than what the drone can even fly. So I was going left and it wasn't, yeah, it was dicey. And then I had to do a crash landing here. I've broken the blades. I didn't like that. We just found out that South Africa has Uber.
Well,
We've been
knew,
catching a
but
taxi.
we haven't been using it.
We haven't been using it, we should have. We love Uber.
We're going to the Mali Hotel.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. I want to stay here until we leave.
What is going on with this view?